Today I'm going to be talking about how to repair the outside mirror on a 2013 Ford Explorer. As you can see, I hit my wife's truck on the garage door here, backing out this week, and called the Ford dealer, and they wanted about $800 to fix this. And saw some videos that showed how to repair this, so you can see I dinged it up pretty good. On this particular model, we have the blind spot, and it's obviously a heated mirror and all kind of options. So I wanted to see how difficult it would be to replace it myself, and so we're going to start. As you can see, the white part here, the cover is already off. I got that off when I hit it, so we're able to reuse that, and that's the only custom piece for a different color truck that we would have. So we're going to start with putting that cover back on. Just wanted to show you the start and the before and the after. Okay, so we're inside. We have the new mirror that we bought. We got this for about 290 bucks off eBay. Saw some of them on there for 450. They can go as high as 500 is what we saw. But so we got lucky and got this one. It's got a few small little nicks on it, but it's in I would say a 9.5 out of 10. And here's the cover that we showed you outside that was missing. So we just have to, first thing we have to do is remove the black cover from off the back of this one and replace it with the white cover. We don't have to paint anything, and it should go back on in one piece. So we're going to get this ready, and we'll be right back. So what I did, I wanted to show you, what I did was use 2 screwdrivers, tape the back end of it, and I'm prying this open here a little bit at a time, trying to take my time here. And you want to use, 2 small screwdrivers so that you can get underneath it and pry it open. As you can see, it's coming loose, and the tape is helping out because I'm actually prying against the actual bezel. And you want to take your time because obviously you don't want to break anything that you're going to need. As it's coming, is just a little slow process. You can hear that one clip pop. And then just pull the rest of it off. As you can see, none of the clips broke, so that's good. Alright, and then now I'm going to remove my tape. So that's off now. I'm going to take my new cover, put it in place, line it up. And you got to kind of set it on, as you can see here. Let me show you. This clip here has to go into that hole. So you're going to kind of slide it on to the left, and then slide it to the right and out, and then down. Okay. As you can see, it's on. That's a nice finish here, right around the bezel. I'm just checking it, make sure it's on. And we're good to go. All right. Okay, so now we'll go out to the truck and remove the outside. Okay, so we're outside. We got the window down. You see the broken mirror still attached. So the first thing we want to do is pry this open here. All you have to do is just get a small screwdriver, pry that open, and it just pops right off. Okay, and we need to remove this bolt, and the plug here. So we're going to pull this plug out now. Just going to take the screwdriver, squeeze the tab, and pull that loose. All right. And then we're going to remove these bolts and be very careful not to drop that bolt down into the door, so we don't have to take the door panel off. All right. So as you can see, my wife came up with a great idea. She gave me a plastic bag just in case. I have a magnet, as the guy mentioned on his video. We're going to take this bolt off, but this is the most important part. We don't want this bolt to go down into that panel, and then we have to take off the whole door. So we got a magnet here, you can see it, and we also have a little plastic bag underneath there. So I'm just going to turn this just in case the bolt were to come loose and the magnet wouldn't hold it. So you can see it's coming off. I'm going to put my magnet there, and I'm just going to pull the plastic baggie. And there. We got the bolt out. It's not in the door. Okay? Okay, so we got these two bolts off here, as you can see, and it's the third bolt that's holding the camera on. And so we're going to unloosen this bolt. This will be the third bolt, and the mirror should come right off. As you can see, we got the old mirror off. It has the two bolts there. And we have the new mirror. Everything is exactly the same. You don't have to worry about any gaskets or anything like that. And we're just going to mount it back onto the truck and do a reverse order like we took it off. I'm just going to slide it on. Put it in the two holes. And if you can see, it does have two clips that have to be lined up right here. So you slide that in, two clips go in, and it kind of holds it in place. And I'm going to put the front bolt back in. And on our vehicle, the front bolt is different. It is black in color, and it's a bolt versus. So we got we put the front bolt back in, so the camera is secure to the vehicle. We still have this third bolt that we need to, the third bolt and washer that we need to put on. We put this one on as tight. So what we did, again, we're going to reverse what we did to take it off. We put it back in the plastic bag, just to be careful, and we put the plastic bag underneath the bolt, if you can see right there, if you can get a shot of that. And we have the bolt just resting on the bag to make sure that it doesn't fall down into the door. So it should be, just line it up there, and then just turn it with your finger, and even if it comes off, it's just going to go in the bag and you can start over again. It's very key not to lose that bolt. So once you get it on far enough where you can see the tip of the bolt, you know you have enough of it catching. You can just pull your plastic bag out. Don't need that anymore. And we'll just hand tighten it. And by the way, these bolts are 10 millimeter. So you're going to need a 10 millimeter ratchet set, as well as a this comes in handy too. And so we're just going to put it on the bolt, And actually, using a screwdriver helps a little bit too. Use either end. Okay, so that's all nice and snug. So the last step is, not the last step, but the finishing touch before we put the cover back on is plugging this back in. And what I would recommend is at this point, turning your key on and testing the mirror, make sure it moves. So we're going to do that. Is the mirror moving? Mm-hmm. All right, so we know it works. Okay, so the last step is just to replace our cover here. And that just snaps on. You can see the clips. And we're all done, and we have a happy wife. Thank you.